Yo, what's up guys, Stir here, and today we're gonna take a look at Diene. We're gonna check out her kit, we're gonna talk about her builds and her uses in PvE, and I'm gonna show you how she performs in PvP. We're gonna take her to Guild Wars, we're gonna take her to RTA, and we're gonna take her to Arena. We're gonna help you decide if you want to pull for her or not. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be talking and rambling on a lot, so feel free to use the timestamps below and on screen to navigate to whatever the crap you feel like looking at. Alright, so Diene's kit is actually pretty basic, but it's also pretty versatile. Her S1 is pretty simple, it just attacks and it boosts your combat readiness by 10 up to 15%. If you have a buff, it will boost you up 20 to 30%. She will usually have a buff at all times unless it gets stripped. Her S2 will give you a barrier for 2 turns before cleansing 1 buff. So if you have unbuffable on yourself, it will do the barrier before it cleanses the unbuffable, so you will not get a barrier at all. It also scales off of your HP. Now her S3 is what makes her really good. It gives you attack buff and anti-crit for 3 turns and will boost her combat radius by 50%. Now as with all Soul Weavers, people usually do build her on a speed set. I have seen people build her on a counter set because when she counters, she will boost her own combat readiness because of how her S1 works. I personally have her on speed immunity, as you can see by the stats on the left side. I think it is the best build to build her as fast as possible. You do want high HP because her barrier does scale off her HP, but you do need some defense as well to freaking stay alive. As for the artifact, I personally use Celestian because I think it is the best one. I do recommend one that will heal because she is one of the few, if not the only Soul Weaver that does not have a heal in her kit. So having the artifact that will heal will, well, give her a heal. So I do like Celestian because it will heal on her attacks, which is her S1. Or you can use Rod, which will heal on her S2 and her S3. Or you can use Touch of Rekos, which will heal if she gets hit. I do like Celestian because I do not want to be forced to use my S2 or S3 if I want to heal. So yeah. In terms of PvE, she does work in Wyvern if you really need her to. There are better options, but she is still a good option. I did use her in Wyvern 13 when it first released, but then I eventually moved on to something else. She obviously will not work for Golem, and no one hunts Golem, so no one cares. She will work in Banshee 13 because she does have a cleanse, she has an attack buff, which you can use. But as I said, just the same as Wyvern 13, there are better options, but she will still work. She will not work in A13 because she gives too many buffs, so it kind of screws you over. Cadis I have not tried. Maybe? I don't know. So one place I really make use of her is in Raid. I use her for both normal and Hell Raid. This is the team I use to auto all of normal Raid, and it will actually auto 3 out of the 5 bosses in Hell Raid as well. It is also very high morale. Sadly, one place where she is not useful at all is Hall of Trials because she has too many non-attack moves and her S1 really doesn't do much damage, so it actually will waste your turn and build up too much of the bar when they're in the weird stage during the Hall of Trials. Alright, so we're done talking about that stupid crap. We're gonna take her to Guild Wars now, and I'm gonna see how well she performs. For the purpose of this video, I'm actually only gonna show the battles where she is in it.
I will guide you through the light.
Alright, so for this fight, we got Diene and Krau protecting SSB. We're fighting against Emma, Tywin, Kayron, and Arby. In this case, I'm going to show you how Diene and Krau can completely keep SSB alive to kill this entire team with just, I don't know, not really doing much. So we're going to open up with an S3 here. It does the attack buff and the anti-crit. This Arby is going to move next, and we're just going to rely on this anti-crit to prevent all of us from dying. There you go. No crits at all. Alright, my Diene is pretty messed up right now though because she no longer had immunity, but that's perfectly fine. We're gonna throw up a defense buff with Krau right here. We're gonna push back this Kayron, I don't know, just because I feel like it, I guess. Alright, we popped Immortal Will, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, let's assess 3 here. This Arby's gonna die, and he's gonna come back and try to kill me, but he's totally not gonna be able to. Even if he crits me, I have a defense buff. Yeah. See? No problem. Now he's gonna die. Oh, he's making Krau mad. No crit. Anti-crit is very RNG, but it is very freaking strong. We're gonna S2 just to cleanse, look at that. Cleanse and we get a shield, and then we kill Kayron.
Let's advance together. together.
Alright, this is the second fight and I brought Diene with Yufine and Kayron. I'm going to show you how valuable she is and making the DPS even stronger while still keeping them alive with her barriers, her anti-crit, and her small little freaking heals. So let's go. As always, I'm going to open up with an S3. You will always open up with an S3 unless you don't want someone to strip you or some crap like that. So let's just see if we can one-shot this freaking, what's his face, Charles. No. My Kayron is on Elia's knife, so it kind of didn't work out so well in that case. But I'm pretty sure this SSB is going to die. A very horrible death. No crits there. And a counter from Kayron to just murder her, because why not? And let's see if he can land some crits. Crit on Diene. That's it.
I will guide you through the light.
I don't really need the cleanse. That's what's nice. You can just save the cleanse, and I can heal with my S1. That's kind of why I prefer Celestian over Rod. So, there you go. And it's over. Whatever. Alright, so for this fight, I got Diene, A.Ravi, and Fluri. We're gonna see how much of a beating I can take before I die. Or before I don't die. I don't know. I'm gonna rely on this anti-crit and the small heals from Diene. Of course, Fluri does have her heal, and A.Ravi does have her heal as well. But it's just kind of sustaining thing. Let's see how it goes, yeah? We'll just start off with S1 on this stupid lady, and we're gonna throw this up. I want to see if my Fluri can live, because this Kayron is going to beat the crap out of her. Same with this, well, Lilias as well. Yeah. So we're gonna see how much this anti-crit can keep her alive. So far, no crits. Oh, that's a crit though. I think she's gonna die. So we're gonna give her a shield. I think the shield is gonna do more than the heal is. Yeah, it's a pretty big shield. So we're gonna try to get rid of this Kayron first. I'm not even gonna S3. I'm gonna S1 and I'm gonna have him. Oh, I wanted to. Yeah, I wanted him to do that, but with the Immortal Will, because no crits. He crit. It was supposed to work. We'll go with that, right? Alright, let's see if it works this time. We'll leave this Riolet alive for now. I don't want to piss him off, so. Alright, Kayron's gonna move. She's not gonna die because he's not gonna crit. Okay, come on. This isn't working. Okay, there we go. Anti-crit. Hey, don't piss him off, man. I'm gonna do this because I want to cleanse that blind from A.Ravi because I want to res my Fluri. Don't blind her, you jerk. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter because there's no way I'm not killing this Kayron. If I don't, then I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna S1 here. I have to hope he does not hit into my A.Ravi or my Fluri. And, okay, hit into Diene, which is perfect as long as she lives. She lived! Okay, so now my plan is I'm gonna S3 here for the attack buff. Fluri's gonna S3 and strip and defense break this piece of garbage with a soul burn because I ain't risking this crap. And now Ravi is going to murder him. Easy peasy. Or Diene will murder him.
I'll take your life.
Alright, get out of here. You're done. There. Diene's a champ, man. Alright, so I brought my Diene in with a complete bruiser build because I think that with her S3 and her little shields from her S2 and her artifacts, it helps sustain bruisers very well. Bruisers don't take a lot of damage, obviously, so that little bit of heal she has goes a long ways. And the anti-crit and everything in her kit, it works very well. He's trying to kill my Alencia right now, hopefully. Wow, she just got freaking wrecked. That's okay though. We are going to... Do I want S3 here? I don't want my Alencia to take damage. However, I think she's going to no matter what. We're going to provoke this Arby instead. If Alencia dies, it's not the end of the world. I can res because I do have my what's-her-face with me. I don't know what her face is called. A.Ravi. So yeah, I'm hoping I win. I don't have a good feeling about this though. Alright, no crits all around. Alencia, however, is dead and my Ravi's asleep. That's unfortunate. We're gonna cleanse those defense breaks. Alright, he's gonna attack. I don't really care.
No destiny can stop me.
Alright, timeless anchor. Nice.
Are you prepared?
Let's provoke this girl. Good provoke.
Your life.
Can we kill this Arby? I think we should be able to. So let's do that.
Enjoy the pain.
A.Ravi's pretty strong. I got attack buff. Yeah. Now he's gonna attack my Alencia, which I'm cool with because she does have her skill nullifier on. Hopefully it doesn't blind everybody. And by that I meant I hope it blinds everybody. We're gonna S3 because we want the defense buffs here.
I will guide you through the light.
I'm just gonna try to get rid of this Arby here. I don't want to deal with him anymore. Are you gonna dual attack and kill my Alencia? Oh, no dual attacks. What is this?
This is only a...
Alright, we are actually gonna do this. We're gonna soul burn this, cause yeah. Counterattack though, from this Tenebria. Nice. Well, not nice for me, but nice for him. Where's the counter, Ravi? You don't need to get slowed, you're slow enough, man. Alright, give me a dual attack here, dude. Bring Ravi with you. Need Ravi to pound some freaking faces in. Give me a counter here, dude. Come on, Ravi. Jeebus.
I hope you're ready.
Alright, so now my Alencia finally gets to move. She is blind though. I don't like that. I still want to attack into him. Maybe I can get a kill. Nice-oo! And a win! As you saw from that fight, the Diene did end up healing up the Alencia a decent amount. So, yeah. She works well with bruisers, cause, like I said, she sustains pretty freaking well from just the small crap she does.
Let's advance together.
Alright, and right here is one of my favorite uses for Diene, is my auto arena team. So I'm just gonna hit auto and let you see how this works. So Diene has her cleanses and she has this freaking anti-crit thing, which is so valuable. Let's see how many times T.Surin can crit on me. A lot. It's 50-50, dude. You can't expect perfection here. So this is my auto arena team. I am in champion, and it still works. So in this team, you do need your SSB and you do need your Charles. They are very valuable in this team. Same as Diene, because the attack buff on SSB is so strong. It's insane, man. And Charles even has his attack buff now before he can give his own attack buff. Elena is also a very valuable part of this team. You can replace her with Armin. Armin will help you survive longer, and he does have the invincibility. However, I do like Elena more because you can equip her with Tome, which helps boost her up so you don't need to build her as fast. And she does have a heal, which C Armin is the Armin I'm talking about, which C Armin does not have. So that's why I like Elena more. But this is how I use her in Arena. I'm sure there's different ways, but this is my favorite way because I'm lazy. I don't like doing Arena, and this works. So
It's too late to back out now.
yeah, the anti-crit isn't 100%, as you know. It's very RNG, but when it works, just like, well, every other RNG thing. Look at that, no crit on SSB. So SSB survives. He had 100% crit because he had Alexa's, unless he built his Arby with less than 50% crit rate. If so, then you need to rethink how you built your Arby.
All systems online.
But yeah, dude, it's not as good as a defense buff,
Start with something light.
but it's comparable in a way because defense buff is 100% defense buff. This one is 50-50. No, it's probably not as good as defense buff, but it's still pretty freaking good. And Diene rotates her turns very fast. As you can see, she used her S3 again. My Charles has moved twice. So, you know,
Please.
there you go. If you are on the fence about pulling Diene, don't be. I would pull for her. I think she is one of the strongest units in the game ever since she launched. I thought she was pretty broken because she was insanely strong at the beginning, and even now, even though she's not as strong, she is still very freaking good. So there it is. I hope I helped you decide if you want to pull for Diene or not. If it were up to me, I would say yes. She is super freaking solid. She is very versatile and works in so many different situations. If you enjoyed this sort of like a guide video I did here, let me know in the comments below or give me a like. Then I will do more in the future if you guys want to see this stuff. But thank you for hanging out with us, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.